Hey, y'all, we're back with the Katalyst Kickoff, July 13th, 2025. So let's jump in. It's been a very interesting and weird market the last week or two as well. We did have our webinar last week as well, talking all about what's been sold in the marketplace, what's been happening as well here, but been very weird. And here's what I mean. We'll get as well. We saw 1600 10th Street Southeast Cedar Rapids, or Southeast, excuse me. Mason City, Iowa here get listed by Hamilton Real Estate. Looks like Mark, the owner, is probably the owner and the agent as well. I'm just making a guess on that. But it's unpriced, 60 units here, built in 1997 here. So really nice, newer property here. A bunch of fourplexes that are all single story on multiple acres here as well here. So nice little property as well, but it is unpriced. We then saw the Boone property get listed here. Country View Apartments here, 115 First Street, Boone, Iowa by CBRE. 1.9 million, 24 units, 79,166 is price per unit. Nowhere price per square foot, and about a 6.26% cap rate, I think. Doing quick math on the age of property, where it's at, as well on the average rents. I'm sure they're saying 7.5, 8. But I'm telling you, it's probably 6.25 or so looking at it as well. But it is a newer project there in Boone, Iowa. Small market outside of Ames there as well. Then we're going all the way over to Western Iowa over here in Sioux City. Aaron Rooney just listed this property here. It's actually 55 units here and then 4 commercial properties, so it is a mixed-use project here. 2.25 million, 55 units and 4 commercial spaces as well. About 40,000 or so as a price per unit, $64.65 per square foot. About a 6.72 cap rate, 8.43 pro forma. Obviously, it's older, historical, mixed-use project here as well in downtown Sioux City as well. So we did see as well. This is where it comes into the weird portion of it all. So I mentioned that we have a lot of weirdness here. We have seen about 3 or 4 sales take place over the last few weeks. The difficult thing is I was not able to confirm any of them. I know they all sold. However, we first had the Ankeny townhomes. These are sold for $8 million. There's reported in the business record. They're 8,032 townhomes, 250,000 as a price per unit. The problem is there's no addresses. It's still such a new product, but there's been no addresses shown here as well. But it is new construction, so we have no idea what the price per square foot or the cap rate because it doesn't show up on anything on the Assessor site or even on Google Maps. So it's hard to confirm that sale. We also have 3120 Douglas Avenue, Des Moines, Iowa. The Birch got sold by Marcus and Millichap. I have confirmed this sale with the seller. However, we didn't get into the details of the price or the price per unit, price per square foot, and the cap rate. It is 74 units up there on Douglas Avenue, right off Lower Beaver. We know it's sold. We just don't have all the stats behind it. Additionally, 2030 South DMAC Boulevard, Ankeny, Iowa, sold by CBRE. This is Campus View Apartments there. Again, we don't know what it sold for. It was unconfirmed sale price. We know it sold. We just don't know what the sale price was here. It is 72 units, 195 beds. This isn't student housing as well. But we do not know the exact details of the transaction because they just did not share it either on CoStar or the Assessor site or with me in my conversations with these ownership groups. They kept it pretty quiet. Continuing the same theme here, 101 4th Avenue, Grinnell, Iowa, CBRE. Again, unconfirmed price. They would not share it with CoStar or the Assessor site. And it's not hit the Assessor sites yet, so we cannot confirm these. But we know it's 18 units here, and it was sold in the last couple of weeks here. So this is what I mean. It's been a really weird market in terms of comps. We have seen some comps come out, obviously. 2 of those in Des Moines, Central Iowa here. Actually, 3 of them, excuse me, with the 4th being in Grinnell, just outside of Central Iowa here. So we have seen some sales, but they are all unconfirmed. Things to look for this upcoming week, though. We are seeing core CPI come out on Tuesday here. Right now, if you remember last week from the Fed Reserve, it looks like we're going to still have at least 1 rate cut, if not 2 this year. They're all predicting maybe September, maybe as early as August coming up here very soon here. But that is your Katalyst Kickoff. We are back. For anybody who wants to check out the real estate market and get our semi-annual market update quarter report, we are sending that out right now. We did a Zoom recording of that as well last week during our webinar. Just text me or email me. You can get recording of that as well and get a longer discussion on where the market's at. 515-639-0145. That is your Katalyst Kickoff here, and we will see you all next week for more information on the Iowa multifamily marketplace.